tomorrow you join me in not one of my vehicles, as you might be able to tell. I'm in a Volkswagen Transporter at the moment. I am on my way to pick up some parts for the Scirocco that I only bought. I say bought because I haven't exchanged any money for them yet. Maybe a year and a half ago. But obviously with various lockdowns and COVID restrictions and just general busyness, I haven't been able to pick them up. But now, because I've got them from the delightful Jon of Automotive Tales, you should definitely check out his channel if you haven't. He's now getting rid of his unit, so it's basically come and get them or get stuffed. No, he didn't say that. He was very friendly about it, obviously. I was going to take George to get them, but I think he's got a bonnet that I could do with, because the bonnet on the Scirocco is not looking good. I think I showed it in the Scirocco video. I'll put that up somewhere, so you can have a look at that if you haven't, or to refresh your memory. But I'm not sure if a bonnet, or especially Scirocco bonnet, will fit in George. He's quite big, but he's not that big. George, in case you're wondering, is my Audi 100 Avant, so it's quite a big wafty thing, but I don't think it's quite big enough for a Scirocco bonnet. So lucky for me, I work for a van hire firm, so I got a van. So I've just stopped at McDonald's. I've got my sausage and egg McMuffin. Did I get a sausage and egg McMuffin? What did I get? I'm now saying, yeah. I was kind of worried that I'd not got a sausage and egg and I just got a sausage. I had to double take them. So I'm gonna have a bit of breakfast and then get on to near enough the Midlands. It's about, I think, how far away now are we now? Hour and 14 minutes. So I'm currently in, I can't remember what it's called. I'm just off the A616 at the McDonald's there, in Sheffield. So I'm about to hop on the M1. Sorry, just a Volkswagen Fox making a lot of noise there. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my food and then we're gonna hop on the motorway and get on down there.
So, we're here at Measham with, see my jacket? No, that's not going to work. There it is. And Katie.
Hello.
From Wrenching Wench. And we are going to go find some doors for Scirocco, right?
Yes, we are.
So it's a busy day because there's lots of other people here too. Which is nice to see. It's the first time for probably, what, 2 years since we've all been doing busy work. So, should we go find some Scirocco bits?
I think we should.
It's from Yorkshire, proper. Right, we're diving into here. It's like a car pervert carcade, isn't it?
Yeah,
or, you know, barn find. I'm not even wearing a barn find fleece.
No, yeah.
Rubbish. Right, let's go. Ignore this. Oh my god. Spiky things.
I made it.
There we go. We made it.
Made it.
Into my nightmare. But hopefully it's going to prove useful for you. Right, I believe Scirocco doors are that way. Don't die tripping over things, please. Et voila! Some doors at long last. Hopefully they're reasonable. Yeah. Do you want to grab one? Let's have a butcher's. With all the brick dust, it's not very clear in here because it's dark, but the bricks appear to be shedding. There we go. I'm gonna have to get the other phone out because I can't see a thing. It's so dark in here. Right, hold on. That's better. I can actually see what we're doing now. So, one pair of Scirocco doors at long last.
Yeah, it's only been about a year and a half since you said that.
Yeah.
And, you know.
The world was like, oh, you want some doors? Oh, COVID.
Yeah, basically. Thankfully, my doors aren't falling off, so I haven't been that desperate for them. But the driver's door is definitely getting a lot worse. The bottom corner is basically non-existent anymore. It's just the body kit behind it that's holding it on. So. Eek. Yeah.
Well, hopefully. I mean, it's the wrong colour for Rocco, but you know, it get there. It'll get there.
I mean, mine needs painting anyway, so.
So that's the drive one. So hopefully, should we grab? Do you want to grab that one out?
Grab that one. Shimmy past.
Oh yeah, shimmying that out. Look at the state of this place. Yeah, hopefully, that is all good. I'll send you, actually, I did some videos, didn't I, when I first said I'd found them, which might be a bit clearer than me just holding the camera. So it looks relatively clean in there. You can see they're not perfect, but they're solid. There you go. That's the bottom of the doors.
Inside, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit hard to see actually. There's a little bit of furring on there, but not a lot.
Wow, I never knew what that corner of the door looked like.
Now you know what the shape is.
Yeah.
You can tell the other Scirocco owners what it should look like. Right, let's try and get them outside in the light so that I can do this without a shaky hand cam. Well, we made it. We have set doors, and yeah, we're covered in cobwebs. But look at that, actual solid Scirocco doors.
Even on the inside. Mine on the passenger side is starting to, I think it's got like, it's rotten there. So these are just,
I
really
mean,
solid.
they've been stored in that building for the best part of 10 years, so they've been out of the elements, which is a good start.
So yeah, just can't believe it's no crunch. Just can't believe it.
Actual solid. Look at that. Metal, not rust.
The only bit is just maybe a little bit there, but that's just the surface. Not
Yeah, it looks like there was something stuck to the front of it
Yeah.
at that point.
oh,
Yeah, happy days.
yeah.
Well, at least they're going to get used at long last.
Yes, finally.
Probably 8 years since I owned a Scirocco, so about time they went to a new home.
Yeah,
Right, should we go put kettle on?
I think so, yeah. So I've made it to the unit. It's quite a lot later actually. We've been doing a lot of digging. I think John filmed a bit of it, so I might, if I'm using that, I might put that in. Yeah, I'm just trying not to step in dog turds at the moment because I did that earlier. That wasn't very good. So here's the van that I've brought. I'll just spin you around. Yep. So we've got a bonnet. Because like I've said, the bonnet on mine is not in the best conditions. If I can just lift this up without killing myself. It is definitely still crusty, but it's all mainly surface rust, whereas mine you can nearly poke holes in it. And a door, there was a pair of doors, but I let Chloe and Sammie have the passenger door since theirs is significantly worse than mine. Basically, if you haven't seen their video, all of this section is just not there anymore. You can just put your hand through it, whereas mine is rotten down in that bottom corner. Again, if you've seen my video on the Scirocco, you'll have seen that. What else have I picked up so far? A cylinder head for the Scirocco. I just feel like it's useful to have. I don't think there's any problems with mine. Although I don't know what condition mine's in, so I would like to do a bit of a health check on it. Compression test maybe, just to see where we're at with it. Because the tappets are very noisy, but I have no idea what condition the rest of the engine's in. I've also got some Audi bits. That's from an Audi 80, but John has said I might know some Audi people who need that light. If you are one of those Audi people that needs a quarter light, looks like the near side, passenger side, for an Audi 80, you're more than welcome. I've got a Scirocco gear gator here. I seem to recall the one in mine is sort of fraying a bit at the top, so I'll clean this up and make it look all nice. Also, a start motor for the Scirocco. I'm not sure if I'm having issues with mine or if it's an immobilizer fault. Sometimes, again, I think it has done it on a previous video, either the one where I showed you guys around it or the one where I took the B-pillar stickers off. Basically, when I go to start it, it just clicks. So it saves me sort of bang another one. It seems to be okay, so I'll put that on and see if the problem continues. And then an accelerator pedal for an Audi. I don't know if this will fit George or not. It's pretty weighty, so might see if it goes on. I've got some more bits in the front of the car. That's a Boxster, apparently. Front of the car, van. I mean, it's a van. Some indicators for an Audi 80, not for an Audi 100, because the Audi 100 had to be different. So again, if you're an Audi 80 owner and you're looking for a set of indicators for the front, holler. And then I think this is some kind of vac pump for an Audi 100, so that might come in useful with George and his running issues. But yeah, it's good job this 944 isn't for you to grab hold of, because I think I would see if it would fit in the back of the T6 I'm in, that's for sure. If you want to see more of this, it will be on the Automotive Tales YouTube channel. I do love a 944. Anyway, I'm not here for this. There's a bench grinder here, which I believe I will make good use of in the unit. And other boxes of... I mean, there's a cement mixer there, doesn't even look like it's barely been used. And then all sorts of stuff through there. There was a lot of old floppy disk and tech stuff in there. Chloe made quick use of them. Poor Peggy is full to the brim with stuff. But yeah, there's just all kinds of stuff going here. Lots of cool stuff. Even through here, like just old tins of like tap and die sets and all the Imperial tools. Unfortunately, none of my cars are of the vintage that I could make much use of them. Plus, I have a lot of my old granddad's tools at home anyway. But I am tempted to just take a lot of random tins. But I think I'll be taking this bench grinder for now, and then I don't even know what else we can find. There's just so much to take in.
Right, well, we're done. Yeah. As you say, we've pillaged all the Scirocco parts.
It's all here.
Peggy's
full.
rammed to the hilt. And your van's looking pretty full as well, which is good.
Yeah, I got the van really.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's a problem with not having the wide angle lens. There we go. I can get you all in. There we go. How about that? Cool. So you're onwards back north and south respectively.
Yeah.
Happy days. Well, thank you for coming along and helping me get rid of some stuff.
Yeah, no worries. I'm sure we'll be back.
Yes, plenty more to have.
Bits, you know,
Find the old Scirocco stuffed under a mat somewhere. I'll let you know.
For the both of us.
Yep. Happy days. Well, safe journeys. And it's a bit noisy in there, isn't it? Cool. Well, thank you for coming. Take care.
No worries. Thank you.
I'm gonna wave from my side of the camera.
And here we are, back at the unit. The van's there. Scirocco's there. It's been a while since I've been here actually. This is probably the first time I've been since I went to the late break show in the beginning of November, so that's not great. So I'm just waiting for my dad to come down now to give me a hand to get this bonnet out and a few other bits and bobs, but let's see what our haul was. So oh god, I don't want to open the door on the Scirocco, that would be not good. I heard something slide when I went. So yeah, the door's kind of fallen over, the bench grinder's skidded over here as well. But it seems like everything's survived, mostly. One thing that I didn't show you that I got, an old Olympus film camera. I've been after a film camera for ages. I'd love to get into sort of a bit of film photography, especially having older cars. It'd be nice to get some film photos of them, so in fact, let me try and open it up. So yeah, I've got this Olympus camera here, which looks to be in pretty good condition. Still got all the instructions and everything, so yeah, I thought I'd get that as well. But yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. So just a big thanks to Jon for letting me have a poke around basically and saw some decent bits. In case you didn't watch the Scirocco video, is it unlocked? Or no, I've left it locked. So you might be able to sort of see down there and it's starting even to come through there, and it's just all basically behind there. The inner skin is just completely rotting away and it's bubbling here and here, so this door will be a lot better. So yeah, exciting. I'm sure we'll find room somewhere amongst the mess. We've got a load of 127 parts over there they could probably sit with. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little collection caper video. Getting parts. I know it's not as exciting to get a car, but car parts are nice and we saw some nice cars. So yeah, it's been quite a productive day. The weather is absolutely awful now. Thankfully it wasn't that bad down in the Midlands, but obviously up north it's just the usual, absolutely hammering it down and freezing cold. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, check out some of my other videos. I am planning on posting more content this year. I know I said that last year and I posted one video, but this time I'm really gonna try. I have no excuse now. I've got this camera that I'm filming on and I also got a new laptop that's better for editing, so I really don't have an excuse anymore. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Well, hopefully with a lot more Sylvester.